Hold on. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to do this, bro. I don't. But first of all, F you Panthers. F you Carolina. I'm a recap, and I've not done this all year. I've not recapped another. The only games I've recapped are Saints games, but I'm gonna recap somebody else's game. I'm here. I'm going to recap the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 9-0 win over the Carolina Panthers. First quarter, and this game was in, what's the stadium? Was in Bank of America Stadium. In the first quarter, it was tied 0-0. Second quarter, Buccaneers won 6-0. Third quarter, tied 0-0. Fourth quarter, Buccaneers won 3-0. Buccaneers scored 3 field goals and won this game and eliminated the Saints from the playoffs because we're going to get to the other 2 games either later tonight or tomorrow. Baker Mayfield. 20 for 32, 137 yards. Rushing, Rachaad White, 19 carries for 75 yards, 3.9 yards a carry. Chase Edmonds, 4 carries, 27 yards, 6.8 yards a carry. Baker Mayfield, 5 carries, 7 yards, 1.4 yards a carry. Chris Godwin, 1 carry, 4 yards, 4 yards a carry. They're receiving. Chris Godwin, 6 receptions, 51 yards, 8.5 yards a reception. K. Dotton, 2 catches for 30 yards, 15 yards a catch. I cannot blame the Carolina defense. Never mind, I can. You know why? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why am I counting to 5, you may ask? Because that's how much interceptions the Panthers dropped. 3 of them, 3 of them were on the first 2 drives.
Oh, there he is. I guess he was under the table.
Mike Evans, who I do not like. 3 receptions, 22 yards, 7.3 yards a reception. Trey Palmer, 2 catches. No, Rachaad White, 4 catches, 18 yards, 4.5 yards a catch. Trey Palmer, 2 catches, 10 yards, 5 yards a catch. David Moore, 1 reception for 8 yards, 8 yards a catch. Devin Tompkins, 1 catch, 1 yard, a yard a catch. And Chase Edmonds, 1 reception for -3 yards, -3 yards a reception. Their defense played phenomenal. I'm not going to lie to you. Levante David, 4 tackles, 5 assists. Antoine Winfield Jr., the Pro Bowl snub, 4 tackles, 1 assist, and a sack. Logan Hall, 4 tackles. Yaya Diaby, 3 tackles, 3 assists, and a sack. Ryan Neal, 3 tackles, 1 assist. Devin White, 3 tackles. Zion McCollum, 2 tackles. Jamel Dean, 2 tackles, 1 assist. Christian Izzian, 2 tackles. Carlton Davis III, 1 tackle, 3 assists. Joe Tryon-Chwenka, 1 tackle, 2 assists, and a sack. Anthony Nelson, 1 tackle, 1 assist. Vita Vea, 1 tackle. Kalijah Kancey, 1 tackle. Greg Gaines, 2 assists. Shaquille Barrett, 2 assists. And then Kayvon Merriweather with 1 assist. They're kicking. Chase McLaughlin was 3 for 3, 100%. His longest was a 57-yarder and scored 9 points. Punting. Jake Camarda, 6 punts, 330 yards, 55 yards a punt. Pathetic. Panthers, Bryce Young, he played better. He was 11 for 18, 94 yards. They're rushing Chuba Hubbard. He had a good game. I saw some good plays from him because I was watching both games. I was watching the Saints and the Panthers game. Chuba Hubbard, 23 carries, 83 yards, 3.6 yards a carry. Bryce Young, 2 carries, 24 yards, 12 yards a carry. Miles Sanders is also having a good game. 3 carries, 18 yards, 6 yards a carry. And then Raheem Blackshear, who had the touchdown, but then got called back because of a penalty. 1 carry for 6 yards, 6 yards a carry. You know what happened after the penalty, though? A fumble. Because why not? Receiving, I'm about to say my most hated man on this earth right now. DJ Chark Jr., 2 receptions, 46 yards, 23 yards a catch. I don't know if one of the catches counted. But you know what one of those catches was? A touchdown. That he proceeded to fumble. Adam Thielen, old self. 2 receptions, 12 yards, 6 yards a catch. Nobody on the Panthers today had more than 2 catches. Tommy Tremble, 2 receptions, 11 yards, 5.5 yards a catch. Chuba Hubbard, 2 catches, 9 yards, 4.5 yards a catch. Irmer Smith-Marset, 1 reception, 6 yards, 6 yards a catch. Ian Thomas, 1 reception for 5 yards. Terrace Marshall Jr., who I still like, by the way, 1 reception, 5 yards of reception. Their defense, Derek Brown, 6 tackles, 1 assist, and a sack. He played good. Dante Jackson, 6 tackles, 1 assist. I thought his name was Dorit. I was about to say, what? Yetter Gross-Matos, 4 tackles, 1 assist, and a sack. J.C. Horn, 4 tackles, 1 assist. Frankie Louvu, 3 tackles, 3 assists. Deion Jones, 3 tackles, 1 assist. Xavier Woods, 3 tackles. Shy Tuttle, 2 tackles, 1 assist. Former Saint, by the way. LeBrian Ray, 2 tackles, 1 assist. Brian Burns, 2 tackles, 1 sack. Kamu Grugier-Hill, 1 tackle, 3 assists. Deshaun Williams, 1 tackle, 2 assists. Troy Hill, 1 tackle, 1 assist. Von Bell, former Saint, 1 tackle, 1 assist. Nick Thurman, 1 tackle, 1 assist. And C.J. Henderson, the first round bust, 2 assists. Kick returns, Raheem Blackshear, 2 returns, 39 yards, 19.5 yards a return. Punt returns, Irmer Smith-Marset, 3 returns, 51 yards, 17 yards a return. Matthew Wright was 0 for 1 kicking. You got Chase McLaughlin as your MVP. And this dude. That's 17 points off the board. Because look, the touchdown that DJ Chark fumbled, the touchdown that got called back because of a flag, and a missed field goal. That's 17 points. You win the game 17-9 if all that stuff goes your way. Johnny Hecker, 6 punts, 246 yards, 41 yards a punt, 1 inside the 20. Team stats, Panthers, 199 total yards. Buccaneers, 228. Panthers, 68 passing yards. Buccaneers, 115. I wanted the Panthers to get 800 yards on the Buccaneers. But they couldn't even, they were 1 yard short of 200. Panthers, 131 rushing yards. Buccaneers, 113. Panthers averaged 4 yards per play because that's why you're 2-15. Buccaneers averaged 3.6 yards per play. Panthers picked up 11 first downs. Buccaneers picked up 14. Panthers were 2 for 12 on third downs. That's why you are 2-15. Buccaneers 6 for 16 on third downs. Panthers 2 for 2 on fourth downs. Panthers had 50 total plays. Buccaneers 64. Panthers allowed 3 sacks. Buccaneers allowed 3 sacks. Panthers punted the ball 6 times. Buccaneers punted the ball 6 times. Panthers had 3 penalties for 20 yards. Buccaneers 3 penalties for 15 yards. Panthers fumbled the ball and lost the ball twice. On a touchdown and after a touchdown. Panthers had the ball for 28 minutes and 36 seconds. Buccaneers had the ball for 31 minutes and 24 seconds. The Buccaneers clinched their 3rd straight NFC South title by winning this game. Who would have thought? The NFC South champion is Todd Bowles. That's the coach. Buccaneers, you can celebrate. Do not smile about this win. Buccaneers, no Tom Brady. No problem. They just got Tom Brady 2.0 and Baker Mayfield. And now Baker Mayfield picked up $1 million. He got now a $1 million bonus because of the Buccaneers win. It was a rough season for Carolina. That's why y'all suck. Buccaneers are out there making plays. And the thing is, the Panthers could have won the game. They could have won the game. They could have won the game. But just like the touchdown, just like Bryce Young, you fumbled that too. The Buccaneers clinched the playoff berth behind a stout defense. The Bucs, they were the more impressive NFC South team this year. As you know, they secured the NFC South crown. Todd Bowles guided the ship. But Jay Camarda, the Buccaneers punter, kicked one of the worst punts of the season. And yet you still couldn't capitalize, Carolina. It was not pretty, but the Bucs clinched their 3rd straight NFC South title. Buccaneers clinched the NFC South with a 9-0 victory over the Panthers. The game was all for the Buccaneers knew it was for all the marbles. And they made more plays than Carolina could ever dream of making. You know what the plays were? You know what helped Tampa win this game? By kicking the ball. Because that's all they needed. They didn't need to do no fancy touchdown celebrations. But here's our kicker, Chase McLaughlin. Chase McLaughlin, he could dance all he wants. Zero combined touchdowns from either team. That is pathetic. With the NFC South on the line, the Buccaneers have won the NFC South. The stupid, ugly, face-looking, ugly, dismantled Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to the playoffs. Buccaneers will host the Eagles in an NFC wildcard game. Feels wrong to say. Before the season, all of the Saints fans and maybe the players too, they were laughing. They were laughing at the Buccaneers, and I was one of them. They were laughing at the Buccaneers for picking Baker Mayfield over Derek Carr. And yet, they're going to the playoffs, or we're going to the couch. Shit. Terrible. This was a terrible way to go out. Buccaneers are NFC South champions. And this video is going to be a premiere. Don't think it won't be. So my last thoughts before, I'm not going to say hibernate, but before I go in for the summer. You're still getting content. I'm not leaving. Just because the Saints season's over, I'm not leaving. I am not leaving. I'll be in this damn chair making videos. Because I'm going to stay with the grind. You have a Bears fan who I've mentioned here before. But I'm not going to mention his name no more. I deleted the videos because I just do not want to talk about him. But people who've been rocking with me for the past few months know who he is. I'll say his name one last time. Chicago Sports Dog Michael. Do not check out his YouTube channel. It sucks. It's cringe. But before the season, he made a video on me. And it's still up, by the way. He said, I guarantee that I would bet my YouTube channel that the Saints don't make it to the Super Bowl or win the Super Bowl. I'm not accepting that bet. I've been told you I'm not accepting that bet. I'm going to be here grinding. While you're sleeping, I'm grinding. While you're eating, I'm grinding. While you're in the bathroom, I'm grinding. While you're making another cringy, stupid looking video, I'm grinding. Tomorrow, I'm going to make a couple more bangers for y'all. My phone's about to die, so I'm going to make a couple more bangers for y'all. And it is always, and it always will be Hurricane Mike. You see this? Hurricane Mike? It's not leaving. I'm staying here. I'm not going to leave just because of, man, I had 60 subscribers my first year doing this. That's more than I ever thought I would get. This isn't even the first channel I've ever started. I quit the other one because I didn't think that, because like that one was not doing anything. But I'm back and I'm better. And I'm never going to give this up. So thank you all for a great season. We had some great times. We had a great season. And next season, I'm going to be back and I'm going to be better. Bring more content. I'm going to be the best person I can be this entire offseason. Breaking down the moves. Making videos on other teams. I'm not leaving. And this is Hurricane Mike. Not for the final time, but for the final time this season. Signing out. Peace out.